Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Yeah, my name is Abna Jumo, and I'm here with
Alhaji Inusa
nice
Yakubu.
one, nice one, Toasted
Yes,
Inusa
yes.
Billionaire Yakubu. Now, today the topic is we are coming to talk about illegal mining.
You're
Into
right.
the scenario and you use him as a case study.
Okay.
Now, let's go. So, Untumi has been sentenced to 20 years in prison
You're right. Yeah, that's right.
with some 120,000
Of course.
fine.
Of course.
So, based on this, like, what's your take on it? What's your take on the whole issue first?
Well, this is a great topic to discuss, but then I think what to me has done a lot to the nation, and then looking at things from the perspective of illegal mining. First of all, the company is registered, and there are a lot of things to discuss, but then let's put that aside. Concerning his jail and then his refine, I think Guntumi is a big man, he's a politician, and then he's not above the law. He can be jailed. But then from my perspective, I think we should, take some of huge amount of money from him and then reclaim the land and then leave Guntumi alone. Because the land have already been destroyed. So
Yeah, okay.
yeah.
So, do you think Untumi's arrest or imprisonment is politically influenced?
You're right. I think so. Because Untumi is a new patriotic member. And then looking at things, the ruling party for now is the Democratic. You're right. So I think it is. It is.
Okay. Now let's take this. Don't you think Untumi is like one particular who most of himself or talks too much?
You're right. Untumi talks too much because sometimes I even see his videos online and then showing off amount of money that he earns from the mining company, or he usually shows huge amount of gold and gold bars he saw on his radio stations and all kinds of
Yeah.
multimedia platforms. Not aside that, I think I've been seeing him showing amount of money that he earned from foreign company. The gold bars he sells to them,
Yeah.
the amount he makes, I think that's not good. That's also influences condition or situation concerning the court and want to be issues.
Now let's broaden the thing in general. Like let's take it in general. Illegal mining.
Yeah, right.
So let's talk about illegal mining. Do you think the illegal mining has helped or has done more good or bad to us?
Well, I think, yeah, it has many negative impact on the nation. But putting that aside, let's take for example the gold board. We are making a lot of sum of money from the gold board.
Yeah.
The gold board, the good they get is not only from the mine companies in Ghana. You can see it from the small scale mine. That's where they get the gold. So talking about the negative impact of the gold mining industries or small scale mining in this country, it has really have negative impact because our rivers, our forests have been gone.
Mm-hmm.
They are gone. But when you go to other countries, they are not.
Yeah.
Why? They also have the gold, but why? They are reserve it.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? The trees. I mean, there are some.
But don't you think if we just reserve it in the ground, like it has no value? Like if you leave it in the ground, it has no.
it has. It has.
But if you are struggling, it's, as someone said, it is council so commodity.
You're
If
right.
you are struggling, then the money is also sitting down dormant. Like
We have means and ways you can extract the mineral without destroying the forest and then the water bodies.
can you take us through some of them?
Oh, of course, we have underground mining, but the small scale mining, especially, that one is destroying many rivers and then forest. But the open pit mining, the Anglo Gold Ashanti, and then
Yeah.
Newmont, and then Cherano Gold, they all have ways and means of extracting the gold without destroying water bodies and forests. So if you decide to go to that way of destroying that small scale mining, we will destroy a lot of forests and then river bodies.
Okay. So do you have some like idea about how we are starting that you are mentioning Anglo Gold and Newmont and all that? Maybe some deep insight of how they extract it.
No,
Do you know how to do?
no, I've not been there before, but I've seen so many videos of how they extract their mining without destroying the forest or any animal habit.
Animal habits.
You're right.
Like how?
like
destroying the soil.
yeah, I mean, they have me some ways of extracting the minerals from the soil, without destroying animals they are living. I mean, for example, when you go to the where they mine the gold, they use mining. They don't even kill animal on their land.
Yeah, you mean animals?
You're right. Yeah,
Yeah.
they don't even kill animals.
How don't they kill? They
No,
just
yeah,
leave
they don't.
them
They
alone.
don't. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So you can go there and you see a rat. You are not supposed to catch the rat.
Mhm.
If you catch it, that's when you are going home.
Yeah.
That very day you'll be sacked.
From there, then
Yeah.
how would they recognize that you killed the rat?
Yeah.
They will see it.
They will, because yeah, they
Okay,
will.
okay, okay.
They
No,
will.
no. Illegal mining is good, but like I'm saying, it's not good to the nation. But do you know it's one of the leading exporters of the economy
Yeah,
to?
that's why I'm saying illegal mining itself have many negative impact, and then it also have very, very, very good impact. That's why I'm saying we can have or think about ways we can extract the minerals from the soil without destroying the forest and the water bodies.
Mhm.
Get me?
I get you.
Yeah. So because without even the small scale mining, what's the good board for?
Yeah.
We should ask ourselves, what's the good board? What is it for?
Do you think they
Do
go?
they get the good from the big mining companies?
Mhm.
The answer is no.
They bought it from the small
You're right.
miners.
You're right.
Do you think the gold board has lived up to what it was expected to? Because I heard information that they are even running at a loss.
No. I think the good board will help us because recently I think they've joined another group. I mean, I've forgotten the name, but then the good board itself, I mean, they were first into another they were first joined another group that they used to sell
Goods.
the gold to, but I think right now they
Yeah.
have joined
A different one.
another company, I think from the UK, which
Okay.
they sells the good bars to. So I think from there we will gain something from it.
Now let's go into technical details. So don't you think, sir, the gold, the illegal ways or the way we are mining the galamsey, when we mine it, yes, so there are some gold, there remains some gold in the like in the sand, in the soil, or can we?
It's 100% true. I mean, it's 70%. The good that we extract from the sun alluvial mining, I mean, the chamfine and the things, I mean, we mine and then we get 30%.
And the 70 will still be
Yeah, of
good.
course.
So in this instance, when we are maybe a miner and you go and see that this land here, you deep assassinating like the man, and
Yes.
but maybe there are some gold left in there. But it's obvious that will be 90% or 70 that you you
Yes.
leave it behind.
Yes.
So if you leave it, that means the minerals are still in there. How can we extract? Because yeah, just all of the gold and we left it.
Yeah, that's when you come to different types of mining methods. I mean, the olden days, they were used to dig underground.
Mm.
I mean,
The boss say,
yes, underground. But these days, we
Mhm.
use excavators. I mean, we use machines to wash the soil to get the gold. Those days, we did not wash the soil, but this time around we wash the soil to get the gold. So as time goes on, different kinds of method comes we use to extract the gold.
Mhm.
You understand? So yet still, if you even wash the load or the soil, yet still we left some amount of load inside the soil. You understand?
Okay. So
Yeah.
no matter what,
No matter what,
some of the
some of the gold
money
will
will be left
remain
in there.
remain in the soil.
Okay, but I mean, generations to come, let's say 70 years, 80 years, can they still, like 70 years is even small, less generations, let's say 100 years later, when
Yeah.
they come, can they still even go and extract it? Or
Of course, the
so
mining
would they find it?
they will, because the mining didn't start in our generation.
Okay, let me see. Let me ask you this. Like, how can you see that this land, there's possibility that a gold can be in the land?
Well, assuming maybe, yeah, let's take it for instance, the Chinese people. The Chinese people,
Yeah.
they are spiritually fortified.
Okay.
They have some people when they come to your land, they know that this land there's gold inside, and sometimes they take sample. That's when they dig the soil and then take some sample of the soil and then do one or two things to check whether there is the quantity of the gold inside the land will support their work before they will come and then mount everything and start it.
Okay. You said they are spiritually satisfied,
Yeah,
fortified.
yeah.
Like how
The
are
Chinese.
they?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because the Chinese people, when they come, well, the first time I think they came to Ghana, they didn't came and then started at once. When they come and then you give them land to mine on it, they will do one or two things spiritually and go back before they come back.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what they do
So like how would they do
in the
it?
form of incantation.
The Chinese.
Yeah, the Chinese people. They
Okay.
don't just come and then start working on the land as if they wake up on the land.
Mhm.
You understand? So the Chinese, they do a lot of things to get the work going.
I thought Chinese people they were not spiritual. They are not spiritual
They are
people.
spiritually fortified. The Chinese people. I mean it. I've been there before. The
So
taboo days, especially the taboo days, when they are working on the taboo days, they do a lot of things.
before they go there,
Yeah.
because they know that this day they are
You
not
don't,
supposed
yeah,
to.
you are not supposed to go there these days.
So
So
if
that day, that's when they go there and do spiritual things for the land or the water or the river passing by to get, they sacrifice something to get the gold they want.
okay, this nice. This is the news. I think I'm new to this one. So now
It's
let's go. That's why during like 4 5 years ago, 7 years ago, maybe you hear, oh, this river, Tano River, has been destroyed
yeah,
by the Chinese, or maybe the Ofin has been destroyed.
yeah.
I was thinking that if you are if you are Ghanaian and you go, there's possibility that the river or the deity will kill you.
No,
Or
no.
okay, how?
If you go there and you are working under the Chinese.
You're working for them.
You are working for them. So if you are working for them, you as a worker, you have nothing to do. They will do everything. So
So they fortify the place already.
everything,
Okay. You've done everything on your
everything
behalf. So
on
even
your
if you are
behalf.
Ghanaian and you go
You
there.
don't have problem.
Oh, so that's why they've have the like they are able to go and mine there.
You are right.
No, China for their own near draw.
They have
How?
even the big bridges in the world.
Mm-hmm.
The Chinese people, they construct it.
Mm-hmm.
The one you are afraid to do,
Mm-hmm.
they will do it.
Okay.
Even
Because
if they sacrifice their life for it, they will do it.
I heard some news that there were some bridge they were constructing and there were some deity there. Some special.
They will construct it.
If they were Ghanaian contractors, so if you go and construct it, let's say
The bridge will collapse. The next
deity will
day,
collapse the bridge.
yeah,
If you go and construct it again, it will collapse
collapse.
the 3 times. But they called a foreign
Yeah,
Chinese company to
yeah.
come and construct
They will
everything.
construct it
So
simple.
like how? And you are saying talking about as you are saying, how can they come like they just come and do, or you said they sent.
That's why I'm saying they are spiritually fortified. The Chinese people, before they will even come and start the bridge, they have to do a lot of things, sacrifice things.
Have you been with some of them?
No,
Like have you heard something about?
I've heard it.
So how did you do? What
Like
did you hear?
like what they does to
Yeah.
before they construct the bridge. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They sacrifice a lot of things.
Mhm.
I mean, they sacrifice a lot of things before they will start construction.
Now
It's not that Ghana we don't have engineers, or
we have
we have, but they are engineers. They are fortified.
to now they said the back to what our illegal mining.
Yes, yes.
So they said you can't mine it with your naked eye, your own eye. You not even get to see some things, or you just go there, you mine it, you not get anything.
Oh, whoever said that is a lie. It's a myth, because you go there and then with your naked eye or whatever, you start the work. You get, but the quantity you
Mhm.
get can never even support the work. You understand? Yeah. So assuming you sponsor a work, I mean, maybe 100,000 cedis every day, and then you end up every day the quantity of gold you also sell it, and I mean you get 10,000. You stop the work and leave and back, because it can't support the business. But I mean, if you do one or two things, you end up getting whatever that you want.
So if
That's
you
how
don't do the one or two things, that's where what you get to be smaller.
Yeah,
But if you do it,
yeah. And some land to not the land are not the same. Some land to maybe you do it and then you end up still
The same.
you get up. I understand. Yes,
so
that means the quantity of the gold in the land. I mean, that's it.
can you draw some of them into the land? They said sometimes they call the gold into the land and extract the gold.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can't. I think you can't call the goat into the land. If they call it to the land, why don't you call it to them physically bring it and then leave the land over there? So
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
yeah, I
yeah.
mean, God doesn't work like that.
No,
So
no,
then you
no,
just
no,
be sitting
no. No,
down.
you see, wherever there is good, there is something there.
Mhm.
Spiritually, there's something there. So if you go there with your naked eye and start mining, I mean, that's when you lose. So before you go there, make sure you knock as if you are going to someone's house, and then you enter and you say you want water. They
Mhm.
won't give it to you. But you go to someone's house, you first knock and then you give them humbly. Then you ask them, I need water. They will give it to you. That's how it looks like from that perspective.
So how do you go and ask them you need water?
And unless you go and ask the spiritual people,
Ah,
unless we ask the spiritual people,
because at
of
least
course.
maybe you just come and go, just Kasadobo, like it's a proverb. So maybe someone listen to us or me or someone just want to go and do assassin. Can you recommend or have someone
No,
that
I won't recommend
like do you have some idea about what to them to do?
before they will start the work.
Yes.
No, I don't think I can recommend that.
Why?
No, it's illegal. So
Oh, no, it's not legal. Maybe the person has documents, papers to back
oh,
the things
so
he
far
do.
as we get the documents, you know how to.
Nah,
Oh
document
yeah. So far
he
as
don't have
yeah,
document.
yeah, yeah, you can't get the documents whilst you don't have the work
So would you advise someone to go into it?
into
To
to
go?
good mining.
Yes.
Of course, if you don't have something to do, you have to.
As in if you don't have anything to do.
Yeah, if you don't have anything to do, you can see.
Is it all the time
Maybe
that
you
you
are unemployed. I mean, you can link yourself in.